Hey guys, Sega Camp, and I'm finally beginning a Legends of the Four Swords Adventure walkthrough. Now just for a minute, listen to that theme. Nintendo, you really did make it right for this game. You definitely have. It sounds so epic. Ooh, even lightning striking set in the background. Yeah, I know. Moving on. This is getting a little boring for you guys. I know. I'm only gonna do a watch for Hyrulean Adventure. The only problem with Shadow Battle is that I need 2 to 4 players and with those ridiculous little Game Boy things. I could play it by myself with one player, like right here, but I do have a Game Boy Advance as well though, but I lost the charger of mine, and plus, by the way, though, once I go inside the dungeon or cave, so you won't be seeing what the heck's going on at all. You'll just be like, well, wait, what the heck's going on? I can't see anything. But when unfortunately, it's on the Game Boy screen, so that explains why. Yeah, I was already doing a file. Did not get very far. I know. I can see you guys just booing at me. Be like, oh, come on. Say you can't finish it. So we're just starting a new file now, and we get all the backstory from the Minish Cap. Long ago, when the Kingdom of Hyrule, a wind sorcerer named Vaati appeared. Vaati terrorized the people of Hyrule and kidnapped many beautiful girls from their homes. When all hope seemed lost, a young boy carrying little more than a sword appeared. According to the legend, when the boy drew his sword, he split into 4. The 4 who are one worked together to vanquish Vaati. Well, Link was actually by himself the whole time in Minish Cap, but I do know though, there's also these weird glowing panels in Minish Cap, and when you stand on them, more Links appear by magic. Like I said though, it does show it actually shows the backstory from Minish Cap, but just because Minish Cap goes at the very beginning, because it shows how Link gets his hat, of course. But apparently, though, if Minish Cap goes at the beginning of the timeline, then that means Vaati would have been the first villain to encounter in the Hyrule series. Ganondorf might have ended up being the second one, and every time Link defeated him, he always ended up coming back. For every Zelda game. Strangely enough, as well, Ganon appears at the end of this, so we'll definitely see Ganon, definitely too. On his clouds that filled all those who saw them with fear. A sense of dread swept across the land. Link, hurry to Hyrule Castle. So yeah, now Link has to go to Hyrule Castle and make sure that the seal to Vaati is still sealed tight. But you're gonna be surprised what happens though. Once we get to the spot where Vaati rests. Oh, Link, it's you! Thank goodness you came. The 6 minutes who guard Hyrule are gathered here in the castle. The sky is becoming so dark and foreboding. I'm worried about the seal that binds the wind sorcerer Vaati. Princess Zelda, come quickly! We must hurry. Come this way. I guess I'll record this beginning and as well the very first stage. Yeah, I know. You can't really see it that well. Oh well. Those 6 minutes guard the portal to the Four-Sword Sanctuary to keep it safe. I'm going down to make sure Vaati's seal remains strong. Now the Shrine Maids and I must open the portal to the Four-Sword resting place. Step back, Link. Yeah, you may not be able to see the Maidens, but you can definitely see the glowing sparks to make it look like that they're there. Oh well. You know what? Just for you guys, I'll fix this. There. You should be able to sort of see them now. Link, come with me, Link. Like I said, you're gonna be surprised who shows up. There's Dark Link. Definitely the same one from Ocarina of Time. The one that Link encounters in the water temple. Dark Link. Ah! It can't be your Link. And then now, for some ridiculous reason, Shadow Link captures the Maidens? That can't be right. There's something not adding up here. It should be Vaati, but we don't free Vaati until in a few minutes. You'll see. That was Dark Link now, now we're in a place called Four Sword Sanctuary where the sword is being arrested. I guess it might be a good idea to say why I'm doing this walkthrough, just because in a few months, at the end of summer, Four Swords is going to be released on DSiWare for free on the 3DS. So I thought it would be fun to actually do it. And I thought it would be a good idea to do this. Plus, second of all, it's the 25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series. Like, there's so many Zelda games being released this year. Like, we already have Link's Awakening in the eShop, Ocarina of Time 3Ds released now in stores, and then besides Four Swords Sanctuary being released in September, Skyward Sword's going to be coming out by the end of the year. So yeah, this sword guards the seal on the Wind Sword of Vaati. If you draw the sword, you must know what will happen. Will you still draw the sword? Yes. Now you see Link will split into 4 different colored tunic Links, of course. One looks like looks like he's wearing the Goron tunic, the other one with the Zora tunic, and a purple one which I don't know what turns into. Oh wow. It doesn't really matter. It's just one green, one red, one blue, one purple. And now there's Vaati. Yes, this is what he looks like for this game. Link, you have accepted the destiny of the hero. Princess Zelda and the 6 maidens have been taken by dark forces. You know what? I'm actually going to record the first stage in a separate video. Like, I can record more than 15 minutes now. However, Vaati's magic has robbed the Four Swords of its power to vanquish darkness. To return the sword to its full strength, find the source of that power. Force gems. In case you're wondering who this is, it's Kaibor Gaibor from the Legend of Zelda series. We first meet, like you may not believe it, but the first game we see him in is Ocarina of Time. You know, who can flip his head upside down and right side back up again. How does he do that? Seriously. If I could do that, I would find that cool. Does he have an unattachable neck or something? I don't get it. But like I said though, the first level will be recorded in a separate video. Very sorry. It's just I can still record more than 15 minutes, but I'm afraid I might lose the audio, and then you may not be hearing me for the rest of the video. So that's why I'm just saving myself problems later, so then I don't have to bother narrating the timeline with subtitles or annotations on YouTube. Anyway, though, I'll see you guys later.